sure you can definitely tell by the uncanny resemblance between me and the absolutely beautiful bride that we are sisters. Often mistaken for twins. That's how beautiful she is. I have actually known her for the best 24 years of her life. And I'm happy to say that we are closer than sisters. We are best friends. This girl, that one right there, the star of tonight's show, has been my rock for years. Whenever I've needed her, she's been there. She would drop anything and everything to help me get through a rough time. She also used to chase me with the vacuum when I was little. When Mom told her that she needed to clean the playroom and then vacuum, she said, "Vanessa, I'm going to suck up your toys if you don't pick them up." So I'd go pick up the toys and she'd chase me with the vacuum. I'm not sure if that was a little too far, or maybe this is what sisters do. I'm not really sure. I don't really hold it against her that much, or often. Really, I kind of do. So I can never thank her enough for all she's done for me. And the list is a mile long, but she's only given me like 5 minutes here. Like, come on. I can't express my feelings in 5 minutes. But I love her to bits, and I cannot think of anyone who deserves happiness more than she. And Sean, you make that girl damn happy. She can be her complete, crazy self around you, and you love her to pieces. And I am so overjoyed that she has found such an amazing man, such as yourself, to spend a lifetime with. Now, as Nicole already said, Christina has known since the moment they met that they were going to get married. I know this because, like, I'm not even kidding, she signed her name on the check on their first date, Christina Bonds. She did. I'm not making this up.
He didn't run.
Now, hello, Sean. Red flag, red flag. You had your chance to run, mister. And you thought what you thought was a sense of humor was really for planning the rest of your life. Now, when they were officially dating, and I mean like really dating, like Facebook official, she came to me in a panic. She was 23, and Sean was 30. She said to me, all frantic, "How do I tell Mom?"
That was dead on.
Actually, that's how it went. And me being stealthy, and me, just knew right away what to say, and I said, "Don't worry, I got this." And I walked right into the kitchen and said to Mom, "So Mom, Christina's got a new boyfriend." My mom says, "Oh? How old is he?" First question. How old is he? I said, "You know what, Mom? He's only 40 and he's got tattoos all over himself." Now, the look on my mom's face was so priceless. I had to wait a moment because I was enjoying it so much. And then I worried quickly that my mom might have a heart attack. So I decided to say, "Just kidding, Mom. He's only 30 and he only has a lip piercing," which she responded to, "Oh, okay." Oh, thank God. She let out that breath that she had been struggling to hold in. And you know what? The look on her face, yeah, I still remember that. But man, the whole pony, ask for a pony when you want a puppy thing, that works with Mom. Don't try it with Dad. It never works for Dad. But over the years, I've learned more and more about Sean. remember being so touched and thinking, this is the one for her, actually, like, I'm actually saying this. This is the one for her. When I would visit Christina at work crying about boys. This happened often, unfortunately. I'm not proud of it. And since she was working, she'd actually call Sean and hand me the phone. And I would sit in the lobby of the Starbucks, crying, sobbing, on the phone for hours while Sean was on the other line, trying to cheer me up and succeeding in making me laugh. Of course, he was also playing his Xbox. But you know what? It's really the thought that counts. And you know, he's such a good multitasker. I can't even eat and watch TV at the same time. I respect you for that. So, now as Sean became more part of the family and became more comfortable, I joked around with him. Actually, no, I joked around with him from the beginning. I called him bonbons for the first 2 years of their relationship. Yes, bonbons. No Sean, just bonbons. And I created a song one night after I had a few drinks, and I sang it to him. Unfortunately, with great regret, I've been told I'm not allowed to sing that song tonight. But now I'm realizing you guys don't even know how it goes or anything about it. It just goes like Sean, 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 Bon, Sean, 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 Bon, Sean, 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 Bon, 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 Bon. But don't worry, I won't sing it. It's been forbidden. But on that same note, Christina has been planning her wedding for years. Way before she met Sean, she's had like this book, Pinterest, everything. So, it's always been a dream for her for me to sing at her wedding. Why, you might ask? I don't know. I'm a terrible singer. She's the singer in the family. But you know what? She did 4 years ago tag me in a Facebook post. And it was of a sister of a bride rapping at her sister's wedding. So it also was accompanied by a comment from Christina saying, "You better do this at my wedding." Haha. But 4 years ago, she wanted it, and to this day, I'm keeping that promise. And you know what? The bride gets what the bride wants. And so I've created a little musical snack for you this evening. Now, creating this song was difficult. Many thoughts passed through my mind. And it was difficult to pick a song. It went through my head like, should I do a Green Day song? Because Sean's clearly a Green Day fan, if we don't already know that. And I was thinking, you know, we could do Wake Me Up When This Wedding Ends. But then I was thinking that was a little depressing. And I know Sean would absolutely love it. But Christina, not so much. And so for this entertainment tonight, I actually figured out the number of minutes this couple has been together. And that was super easy for me because I'm like the next Einstein, and I'm just a genius. So if you do try and figure it out afterwards, I'm telling you right now that I used wholer numbers. So it's not exact, I didn't want decimals.
Did you round up? Down. You rounded down.
Down.
Okay, that's fair.
I rounded down, yeah. So I'm just gonna like stretch a little. Okay. Now I need Lisa to drop me a beat. Good. Fast? Yeah. Okay, now I'm not singing that one. We're gonna sing a different one. I get out my book. This is where I write the magic. 3,045,600 minutes. 3,045,000 moments she's known, literally. 3,045,600 minutes. That's how long this couple's gone strong. In cat meets, in softball, in plays and in endless gaming, in schooling and online shopping. In 3,045,600 minutes. Wow, Sean, I'm sure it took long. But what about her constant crafting? What about her shopping addiction? What about Sean's strange love for his Xbox? This couple's in love. Ready to annoy each other for life. Ready to laugh at each other. Ready to savor Christina's cooking. But seriously, because Sean would die. He can't cook, and people need food to live, so enjoy. But on a more serious note, how will they spend the next 50 years? In love and in friendship, in family, in traveling, in laughter, in trust, and camper babies. In 3,045,600 minutes. I know they'll last. I feel it in my heart. Because they have love. Because they're equally weird. Because they each want 2 kids. First one named James. So he could be their famous son, their gamer and actor. Okay, it's perfect heart.
I get it.
Oh, James Bond.
You might want to plug your ears. Let's see how this goes. 3,045,600 minutes. 3,045,000 journeys they've had. 3,045,600 minutes. Sean, you couldn't help joining this crazy fam. In time, you will buy a nice, lovely house. And don't worry, guys, daily I'll come by. It's time now to raise up our glasses to the bride and groom. Because sadly, the song has to